Yo, what's going on, YouTube, man? I am on my way to Illinois. I picked up a load last night out of Florence, Kentucky. I stopped by home, with Derby week. Really didn't do too much, but I took my family out. We watched Michael Jackson and all that good stuff. Uh, I picked up going to Florence, from Florence, going to Illinois, and you guys stay tuned, and we'll talk more. Take it easy. Welcome back, YouTube. I'm back, man. I just dropped the trailer in the door, and of course I got some bad news. They don't have no empty trailers, so I'll probably have to go searching for a trailer that's going to delay. I'll probably end up making me have to cancel my load, and I hope it don't go that way. I really hope it don't go that way. But some places, JB Hunt have issues with finding empty trailers when you come and make a drop and hook. Hopefully they'll send me something that's pretty close by or on the way and not far away from what direction that I'm going to. I just dropped off in I guess you would call it DeKalb, Illinois, at Faro. It's like a cookie candy type of place that you bring stuff to. Normally when I go to their facility, they give away like free candy, free cookies, whatever. So I take them home and give them to my kids. But I need to find an empty. I'm dead heading back to this other place that's about 70 miles away from where I am now to pick up a load at Walmart. Going to another Walmart in Michigan. It's about 181 miles, and it's paying $900 to the truck. So I'm trying to do that, drop that off real quick before midnight tonight. Then I got a load pickup tomorrow right there in Michigan and Grand Rapids, going to Bingville. I think it's Bingville, Pennsylvania. That's where I'm going to. And that load there is pretty damn heavy, but it's worth it. I mean, it's grossing 2,500 just to go 600 miles. So you do the math. That's actually pretty good. You deliver the next day at any time. So I'm trying to find something right there close by, right there in the same town that I could pick up. It don't even matter if it's 11 or 1,200 and going 500 miles back to Indiana or Ohio, but something that's real quick and fast so I can get to something real good that can drop off by Saturday. So that's my plan for the week. Hopefully it go that way, but when it comes to a trailer, it can make everything switch around. So that's the only problem that JB Hunt has, and we'll see what it do. Yeah, now we on our way out of here. Of course, they ain't got nothing but containers in here. And I gotta go find somewhere to park until I can find an empty trailer. Because they do not have one. Y'all take it easy, man. But yep, there's nowhere to park, man. And keep in mind, headed towards Chicago, you know the traffic's gonna get bad, especially right down 80 and 88 and well, every damn where in Chicago. I have to go somewhere and park side the road or park on some street or something. I'm gonna have to park somewhere. Park on some side street to get out the way. The place is Fierro, so you know, you guys check that out. I'm gonna have to get back with you. I got a phone call coming in about an empty. Check it later. All right, man, I'm back. We got a trailer. It was right around the corner. I'm actually searching for it right now. Got to come around the corner. Some place called 3G. I ain't never pulled no freight for these folks to bring it to their warehouse, but it's good to know this stuff because next time I can look at the location on the map and see. Did I pass it? Yeah, I don't even see it, man. See it right here in the middle of the road. That's impossible because I don't see it. Look on this road over here. I don't know why he sent me that way, but yeah, don't make no damn sense. Gotta be down this way. He sent me down the wrong way. I guess he really didn't know exactly what the trailer was either. Hope everybody doing all right out there, man. Being safe, trying to make their money, taking care of their family, all that good stuff there. Man, make sure you get time to take your family to see that Michael Jackson movie, man. When I tell you it was pretty good, I feel sorry for the guy with the way he was being treated. Not only just by Joe, by everybody else too. It's amazing how a family just disappear when there's problems. I gotta go and hook up to this trailer, and I'll get back with y'all in a minute. All right, YouTube, I'm back, man. We hooked up, we ready to go. I got 60 miles to go over here and pick up this trailer, and drop this trailer, pick up the other trailer. It's already loaded. You guys need to remember that it is May, and you know, the DOT gonna be working their ass off. For the people that's non-domiciled, the people that's running illegal, all that type of mess there. I'm not gonna tell you to be careful because you already know that you should be doing things the right way. But don't get out here and hurt nobody. Sometimes I'll be afraid to come out here at work and some of the stuff that be going on. Make sure y'all do your logbook correct. Do your pre-trip. Wash your truck. Uh-oh. Yeah, wash your truck. All that good shit. Because me, I haven't washed my truck since wintertime, and I gotta wash it. I probably wash it tonight. If I do wash it tonight, you guys will see it. I'll show it to you dirty. Matter of fact, when I get over here and make this pickup at my location now, I'll let y'all see how dirty my truck is, and then I'll put it on my video how clean it is, so y'all can see what the deal is, because I haven't washed this truck. It wasn't no sense of me washing it when it was winter time like that, because I always run the northeastern corner. I ain't go down in the south, you know. I go to Texas every now and again. But as I was saying about the blitz, you know, they always give us a certain date when it's gonna happen. But I can actually tell you, some places are already doing that crap right now, man. And then this new law that they got going on with all these inspections and things that they're gonna be checking for. And the whole thing I can say, y'all better wash y'all truck, clean y'all truck, get everything off the dashboard, wash your ass, make yourself look like you ain't dirty and ain't taking care of your truck. Because they gonna be looking at everything, man. You can get a damn haircut, shave, all that stuff, man. You don't. They gonna make you gonna wish you did. You gonna wish you had got a haircut. How much money you have to spend on a ticket? Right now I'm on my way up out of this place with this empty trailer. I'm headed to the highway. I got like an hour to the next location, but you already know it's gonna take more than an hour with this rush hour traffic. And I would say within 2 hours I'll check in with you guys and let you know, well, just let you know how the whole thing go for it, be picking up the load, and give you a little ride from the pickup location towards the drop-off location. In other words, you guys this video gonna be to the point where I drop off my load tonight. I should be there before 9 o'clock tonight, hopefully, if everything go well, and then have time to ride over there towards the next place to pick up my next load that's going to Pennsylvania. But you guys stay tuned in. Everyone with family first, and I'll catch you in the rebound. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I just checked up. I'm on my way to my destination. I just want to run some things across everybody. I got a goal in mind, and I had this goal before I actually went home, and I was there for pretty much the whole week. It's the goal of seeing how much revenue I can make until like the second week of June. The reason why I say the second week of June, I got to be back for my son's graduation. My big son, you know, he graduating from the academy, and you know, I want to grind and see how much money I can make, because I really ain't tried to stay out like a whole month. Like, you know, you know how sometimes you could be in that groove when you go home, then you can't get back in that groove where you getting them back-to-back loads that's actually paying very well and all that stuff there. So that's what I'm trying to do, is get on that groove and work. But I'm also gonna need y'all motivation, man. I'm gonna need y'all help. I'm gonna need that motivation for some of you drivers and some of you people that actually watch. You know, share some comments, say something nice to a brother, make him motivate him, make him work hard, which I already know how to work hard. But anyway, I really would appreciate it. I mean, I would appreciate the negative comments too, because that'll actually make me work even harder. So, you know, people gonna throw some kind of negative comment. Like some people say, "Oh man, don't you dare go do SFI and all that crap there, man." But yeah, everybody have to start somewhere and do different things. My credit line went to the point where I can get a good truck. Go to the truck lot. I'm doing very well, where I can take care of my family and all that stuff there. Yeah, man, just a little bit of motivation. That's all I need. I'm going home like probably 3 days before the 13th. I think that, yeah, 13th, I gotta be home 3 days before that, because, you know, I wanna get myself together, get all groomed up, get slick, me and my wife and kid, and some more family supposed to be flying in from Jamaica, Florida. My mother won't be able to come because she don't drive far like that. And I definitely have to drive all the way to Alabama, come back and go back, and then come back and go to work. No, that ain't gonna work. And she got to go to work too, so that's why I would have to take on a vehicle instead of the truck. So she got to be there at a certain time, and I'm just not finna go through all that. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can gross $12,000. I'm gonna run hard the rest of this month and the first week of June. The first week and a half of June, and I'm gonna need y'all support, man. I'm gonna need y'all there. I'm gonna need y'all with y'all pom-poms and all that stuff there, man, and with your foam fingers and damn banners out that side of the road, say go Bama Country Boy. Yeah. And I really appreciate it, man. I know I'm clowning and being funny or what, so I do have a personality besides being serious all the time. But yeah, it would really help out. It would be nice to try to get 10 grand. If I can get 10 grand within there, it'll motivate me even more to even work another month and get 10 grand again and do it again and again, to the point where I'll be in a better financial situation, because it's something that I want to do, and I can't do it But sometimes, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. As many years as I've been driving, I've been out here for 27 years driving. I've been trying and driving and trying to get to that next level, but it's always something that holds me back from getting to that next level. It's like I've tried so many lease purchases. I've tried lease purchases that was actually a year, but it's always something that holds me back from getting to that next level, bro. I mean, the money be good. The money be good. And I just can't get to the next level, I guess. But I know I gotta make it happen because it's something that I really want. I mean, it's something that I really want. I mean, I wanted that before I even wanted a family. So it's like, but the family ended up coming first. So, you know, I still got the responsibility of my family and everything, but I still want to get to that journey to get owning my own truck. You have no idea how much that actually means to me because my granddad, he was a truck driver. Every single day he used to come home. He drove log truck. He would come out there and pick me up. He'd ride the truck. He'd air the truck up for me to look out the window. You know, I wasn't ever like 4 or 5 or 5 or 6, somewhere in there. And you know, he would take me to a job site with the truck. Man, I enjoyed that so much. You know, after that, he'll take me to the store, get me a little bag of candy. Back in the day, you know, you can get a whole bunch of candy for like $2 back then, but now, man, shit, you gotta spend $10, $12 to get some candy now. And it just drove me to being a truck driver. I mean, I didn't want to be one, but I guess it was just in the blood. And you know, I used to play with the little toy trucks and all that stuff there. And then my favorite show back then was BJ and the Bear. I know y'all gotta know about BJ and the Bear, man. But that red truck, red and white truck, and his cab over, and the monkey, and I'm pretty sure that's probably on Amazon Prime, probably. And check it out and see what it's about. But yeah, I've always, all my life, wanted to be a truck driver, didn't know how to get into it, but then when I finally found out in '99, that's what I did ever since '99, man. And I love it. I had grown to not love it because all the things that I've been through with being a truck driver, and we'll get into that some other time, man. But yeah, it changed a lot of things about me loving it. And I'm trying to get back to the point where I love it so much because there's so many opportunities to grow, not just driving. I mean, there's so many things that you can get yourself into to where you can make revenue without even hustling as much, which is, you got YouTube. If you do YouTube, right, you can get promotions. You get promotions, people pay you. And they invite you to events and all that type of stuff there. And that's one of my biggest goals right now. I want my name to be out there. I don't want my name being out there by me running somebody over. I definitely don't want that. I try to be careful every single day, man. If I get tired, like last night, I got tired. From Florence to up here was like 349 miles. I left the house and I started driving. So I stopped at the rest area just to take my 30-minute break. And so I started getting a headache. I felt drowsy and all that stuff there. So what I did was I pulled over. I mean, I was already pulled over, but what I'm saying is I just stopped my clock, closed my curtains, Looked at the times, make sure that I was gonna be able to do both of these loads, all that stuff there, and then I just took my 10-hour break. I called my wife. I said, "Hey, look, I'm stopping for the night. Stopping for the morning. I'll start back drive around 12 noon and come over here and drop this load off, which I just got through doing." And man, if you're tired, just get off the road, bro. If your schedule is tight, look at your schedule, look at your logbook, see how much time you got to get there. Take your 30-minute to an hour nap, set your alarm. Don't get out here and kill yourself. Don't get out here and kill nobody. I'm here to tell you, don't do it. I mean, there's so many people that's getting caught up with this crap, man. I mean, it ain't worth it. It's not. It's not worth it at all. I'm telling you. Just take your time, deliver these loads safely. Check your truck, do pre-trips. Call your family every day and tell them that you love them. We all know how risky this job is, and you ain't got to be a truck driver for your life to be at risk. So all this crazy stuff that's going on nowadays. But yeah, man, y'all just stay tuned in. I'm gonna catch up with you guys once I get over here to Jesus, man, I forgot. Oh, Elwood, Illinois is where I'm going to. I'm going to pick up there, and then I'm going to Coldwater, Michigan. So you guys stay tuned in, and we're talking. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? The rain got me stopped up. I'm over here in Elwood, Illinois, at a Walmart DC. I think that's what it is. And I'm picking up going to Coldwater to another Walmart DC to drop off. Hopefully I'll be there tonight, but this weather and this wind has been like very high. And the only thing I'm gonna do is just take my time because the load very light. It was difficult for me to drive over here with that wind blowing with me being empty. But I got here probably like 15 minutes ago when I got the paperwork. Nice young lady in there. Very easy process. But on my way to my next stop, I gotta go. When I drop that, I gotta go pick up at a place. I think it's Kellogg's, and you know they shit normally be heavy as hell. So I'm probably looking 43, 44, probably somewhere in there. Pretty heavy, but ain't nothing I ain't done before. And I'll put my information inside my Tricks or whatever you want to call this here, into my logbook. Yeah. Just wanted to say, well, I really don't know what I want to say. Let me see here. All right, guys, if you're watching my channel, hey, I'm gonna put this up here until you decide that you want to go get a SFI truck, or if you want to get a RTS fuel card. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right. First of all, if you need a truck and you're tired of driving a company truck, basically that's what you're doing when you lease a SF5, but you just got more power to go where you want to go. And you can make more. It just all depends on how hard you work. So you work hard for everybody else. Why come not come and do it for yourself? All right. Her name is Jadora Bailey. She got me in this truck. She got me in this truck within a week. I had to put $500 down. Call her up. At the bottom of the screen, or the top of the screen, is our number. How to contact her. She'll walk you through the steps and get you rolling. But first, you have to make sure you call a company first before you call and get a truck, because they want to know where you're taking it to. So, if you guys need some kind of referral, or if I've convinced you to go get an SFI truck, hey, call JB Hunt up. I put a link down at the bottom. With my telephone, with my number and my truck number. Call them up. Say, I heard this guy here tell me such and such and such and such. Is it true? I'm here. Yes, it's true. All right. The next thing. RTS. I'm going to put the link right there. You see it. Boom. All right. This is the kind of card that you would get. RTS fuel card. Okay. They'll ship it to you through mail. They got the card that it goes by your credit, or you don't have to get one with credit. You can get one that you could just add money to, and that's what I got. Until I build my credit up high enough where I can get a nice chunk of money for fuel, and it works very well. I mean, I'm gonna show you guys one day. I'm gonna show you on the app to what kind of fuel discount that you get. They also do factoring. What else? And they have a load board. So anything you need help on. Matter of fact, they even got truck insurance. What you think about that there? At a very low cost. So you may want to check that out. Real shit. But anyway, I put everything at the bottom of the screen. And what I want to tell you guys, I'm here to help. If you need any type of information, just hit me up. It's a lot of things that some people ain't putting out here for you guys to learn and know. I'm out here to put everything that I find out. And I got more information with RTS, and just tune in, keep watching. But right now, I'm gonna have to cut you guys loose, and I'll hit you on the rebound. Take it easy.